there, my name is Sharon. Welcome back to my channel. And this is going to be a trying video of the before and progressive after of my pantry organization. So stick around. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so this pantry has been nothing but a big giant pain in the butt for me. It wasn't a bad organizing system beforehand, it just wasn't functioning the way that I wanted it to. So I have spent the past week going to far too many Dollar Trees, coming up empty-handed. I have gone to Home Goods empty-handed, Walmart empty-handed, and finally Marshall's is where I found most of everything. I did get one item off of Amazon, and that is the big giant door organizer. That wasn't too bad, but waiting for my husband to ask his dad how to best secure it to the doors so that way it just wouldn't flop around everywhere was kind of, I need to wait all weekend for that, which kind of sucked because, you know, I've been working on this thing for over a week now and I was starting to get antsy and I just wanted it done. So I really pray that if you decide to reorganize your pantry, that just deep breaths, and I really, really hope and pray that your luck is a million times better than mine. I'm gonna blame the fact that it's like the middle of winter and I just got a wild hair to reorganize my pantry. So it hasn't been working well for me especially. My husband doesn't really care, which I'm really grateful for, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you what the end result is now. Buddy, so this is the current state of my pantry after having spent days, over a week getting it all organized. So this organizer came from Amazon. I'm sorry, brain fart. And it has 8 adjustable shelves. As you can see, it has taller ones and shorter ones. You can ignore the command strips. They were kind of just there to try and get everything all stabilized. But it hangs over the door top. I will put a link to it down below. It was like $35, which isn't too bad to me. And I secured it, as you can see. There's only 4 screws. Since each of these parts are split up into 3 sections and they're kind of just clipped together, kind of funky, and it's not very stable at all. So the top ones are secure by hanging over the door. And so the middle section and the bottom section I changed. So I didn't change them. I'm sorry. See, brain farting all over the place. I just screwed them to the wall. I'm gonna detach my phone from my tripod so I can better show you guys everything. It's so awkward. Okay, so I put up on this top shelf just like my little mini cups and then some extra leftover cookies. I found all these type of containers at Marshall's. They're slightly better priced than Walmart, but I mean, honestly, you kind of just have to pick your battles. I chose these types of containers because I like how they function best, and I'm willing to pay the price for it. So in this one, I'm just temporarily putting some cookies. I have sliced almonds, pecans, and walnuts in these smaller ones. They're super cute. They have like this slightly small, they're pretty dinky. But they're a good size and they'll be good for these types of things. I want to make some homemade granola with some yogurt for that. And then down on this shelf, nothing is in this middle one yet, but I've got almond flour and coconut flour over here. There's a lot of recipes I want to try that include both of those, and I have made macarons before. Macarons are different than macaroons. I'll insert a picture of each so that way everyone knows the difference from now on. I didn't know, and now that I do, it for some reason like irritates me every single time I hear people call macarons macaroons. So I don't know. Do you feel that same way about when you learn the difference between things? Down here I have almonds, some panko crumbs that I need to refill, and some pistachios over here. My husband apparently really loves almonds to snack on when he goes to work, and I love pistachios, and I know he does too. And then now is starting all of my daughter's snack items.
They used to be up on this shelf over here, and it was just, she couldn't reach any of it. She's a 1.5 years. So I changed it. So we've got a bunch of those little breakfast bars right here. She goes bonkers over these yogurt and chocolate raisins. Like, I don't know why, but she loves them, so she can have them. And she can even reach up here. Like, you can see how tall this whole thing is. She can actually reach the door handle and like pull it down. Below that, I have all of her little pouches. We've got a ton of pear, which is amazing if you have a constipated toddler. That is your friend. Or if you can find anything with apricot that they really like. She has become super picky, so she likes the pear. She's happy with any type of flavored applesauce. We have the yogurts, which she really likes, and then I'm trying some random new flavors, but they're a little bit more on the pricey side, so I don't mind if she doesn't like any of them. Hi, Yuki. I have one package left of the peanut butter crackers, which she likes and doesn't eat all of them. And then she likes goldfish crackers. I have those down here for if she ever has friends over or we have people over and stuff. She doesn't really eat them. I will eat them on occasion. And then down here I have the ABC cookies. If Yuki will move it. See? Little alphabet mini cookies. She really likes those. And then we have the little packages of Cheez-Its, which she really likes. And she can reach all of these. So anytime she wants a little snack, she can, you know, gravitate towards this stuff. Eventually, as stuff gets eaten through and stuff, like especially probably like those guys or something, other stuff will get rotated in here and whatnot. And if she ever wants fruit or anything, I have access to that and I can give her. And then starting up at the top, I have some just random things. I have a salad spinner, I'm gonna call it, that goes up here. But I just have some of my larger things like my cupcake cake pop stand, some galvanized buckets type things that are drink stands for the big giant things. Next up on this shelf, I put both types of potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. I no longer eat white potatoes as long as it's already a part of a recipe or going in a recipe. That's fine with me. I don't hate them. I'm trying to eat better, so I pick sweet potatoes because they're better for your glycemic index. They don't spike your sugar levels like white potatoes do. So those go here. Up top, I have our bread in a little bread basket. I really love this. So I love it very, very much. And then in these two, I've got the berry flavored Cheerios, and then the rest of her, Lily really loves the cheese poofs that we call them cheese poofs. I have some ramen noodles and then pastas. There's macaroni pasta back here and then rice. On this level, this one is full of like popcorn and weird side dishes and bizarre stuff that we need to use up and get rid of. This is the Cheddar Bay biscuits. I just cut the instructions off of the big giant Costco size box and I just put everything in here, and then the little things are there, and so everything I can just follow that. I've got powdered peanut butter and protein powder here. I don't like this one. We're gonna try and use it up anyway. I have powdered sugar, brown sugar, dried cranberries. Back here is some dry milk powder because I do a cream of anything base and I use that in it, and it's, oh my gosh, it's delicious. I don't think I'll ever buy canned cream of stuff ever again. It's so good. And then this is all of my food saver rolls that you can individually cut and portion out and stuff for your freezer to help everything out. And then this is kind of just like my random thing. So we've got like peanut butter honey syrup, apple cider vinegar, and then the lemon juice, since it's not open yet, that can hang out there. Extra canned goods, little things of fruit that are delicious on cottage cheese in my opinion, some oats, cream of wheat, my pancake mix that I need to make more of, and then sprinkles from Holland. They're delicious on top of toast. My daughter loves that too. And then down on this shelf I've got my canned goods rack, which I love. It comes with 6 of these little divider things, so it makes it a lot easier to be able to take care of things. I will link a description of this guy down in Amazon as well. I think it's less than $20. Might be like 15, and that's worth it to me. I have some extra tall pastas because they don't fit anywhere but this shelf, the floor, and way up top. And then right here I just have some oatmeal and then paper towels. Eventually I want to put my paper towels on the side, have a little system so that way they can, you know, just all stack on top of each other. And then down here at the bottom, we have our ice cream maker bags that you just collect over time. And then as they're full, I take them to Walmart and drop them off. Bunch of chips. My daughter will definitely be digging into these too. And then water bottles. So I really like that system for water bottles for now. It handles a whole 24 pack just fine. Plus some extras. You can actually see the floor down here too. Oh yeah, rock salt for the ice cream maker as well. So, yeah, one last shot, guys. I'm sorry, but that's kind of what my pantry looks like right now. We have to sort through and get rid of a bunch of stuff and use things up and whatnot. But overall, I think this is going to work out a lot better for me. It's not 100% Pinterest worthy, but to me, that's okay. So, thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope this helped you. I don't know. We'll see. So hopefully this inspired you to do some organizing and save up and stuff and whatnot. Yeah. Anyway, have a good one, guys.